Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today, as you know, today is June 28th. Today is when we're getting the map revamp. I'm super excited, just waiting for it to start. But then I got the idea before I want to do a little video. So let's get right into the video. Today we're going to be I'm gonna be predicting to see which building is gonna stay in the new Bloxburg map and which isn't. So we first have City Hall. And I know the City Hall, but I don't think so it's gonna stay because it's outdated and the map is supposed to be more polished. So the City Hall is kind of outdated, but they can add some picture for it. I don't know, but I have like a yes and no, but like it looks modern, but at the same time it doesn't, get it? But yeah, I'm not sure about that. Okay, so the next building I have in my list is the gym. So we can say the gym is going to stay just because it got updated a few months ago. It got updated in 2024. So I'm pretty sure the gym is going to stay in the event since it's not a big building and it's easy to move over here. So I'm pretty sure this one's gonna stay, and then we have these. I don't know if these mean anything, but yeah. So let's go to the next building. The next building I have is BFF Supermarket. So I don't think this building is going to stay on the new map just because it's outdated, as well as the City Hall. The outside would look like an actual supermarket, but when you go to the inside, it is not the same. It's a different thing. I'm pretty sure what they can do is just keep the entire outside and just remodel the entire inside. That's something that I would do, and it would look way better. So, for me, it's not going to stay. So, let's go to the next one. Okay, so we have the next building over here, and we have Stylez Hair Studio. And I'm pretty sure this one isn't going to stay either, just because it's outdated, as well as I said with BFF Supermarket. So that's gonna be mainly my reasons, and it looks really old. It doesn't look polished. So I would like a revamp for Stylez, that's for sure. Now let's go to the next one. Okay, so I arrive at Green Clean, and I'm as well as Stylez. I don't think this one's going to stay either, but I'm excited to see. So, but my hopes are not too high about this one staying. So let's get to the next one. Okay, so we have our next building, and we have Blox Burger. So I'm pretty sure this is gonna stay just because it's updated and it looks polished. As the images we've seen on the new, related to the new map, this actually looks like the new map. So I'm pretty sure Blox Burger is going to stay. Okay, so here we have the Bloxburg Theater. So I'm pretty sure this one's going to stay as well, just because it is new. They just added it to the game as an update, as one of the previous updates, and it looks polished, and it looks it has like the same, how do you call this? The same relation to the map. So I'm pretty sure this one's going to stay. Let's go to the next building. Here we have Fancy Furniture, and I'm pretty sure this one isn't going to stay at all. So just because it is so outdated and it doesn't look like I can't see it in my mind being at the new map where it's gonna be supposedly more polished. So this one is no for me. Here we have Pizza Planet, and I'm pretty sure this one's gonna stay just because even though it is old, it doesn't look like the other ones that aren't too exciting. This one has an interesting shape, and I would like for it to through the inside to be a little bit remodeled, as well as a little bit at the interior. But I'm planning to keep this as a yes. That's gonna be on the new map. Let's go next place. Here we have Mike's Motors, and I'm pretty sure this one isn't going to stay either, just because it doesn't look as polished as the other buildings. It looks old. I don't know how to explain this one, so I hope you guys get me. Here we have GazBlox, the gas station. I'm pretty sure this one is going to be removed from the new map, as well as the car park behind it, just because it doesn't look like an actual something that you would see at a supermarket, at a new map that's supposed to be more polished. So not getting my hopes up. Let's go to the next place. Okay, so here we are at the beach. We have fisherman. I don't think it's going to stay. I'm pretty sure the beach is going to stay, just because they updated last year too. They updated the beach. It looked way worse. I guess the first was staying too, and Ben's ice cream I think it's going to stay too, just because it looks really good for it to get deleted. Hoping the fisherman they get a revamp a little bit. Okay, so here we have Lovely Lumber. I'm sure this one isn't going to stay, or I think it would. I'm not sure, but I think this one isn't going to stay, and as well as the cave. It could stay, but like a little bit more remodeled to the inside, because I never liked it. So these are my predictions of which buildings are staying and which ones aren't. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye!